was a combination of a couple of good punches by Shannon Briggs as well as Botha's fatigue. Botha will never be able to fight 10 or 12 rounds at a great pace. He just doesn't have it for whatever the reason.
It's another Botha night.
Botha down for the third time in his career versus Moore in the 11th round twice, and now here.
Botha looks like he's going to fall down right now. He hasn't got hit yet.
Francois Botha looking like a beaten fighter. You wouldn't know that he's been winning decisively up to this point.
Up until that point, I had a 68-65. Yeah. Now I have a 76-75.
Exactly.
Botha's still ahead by 1 point.
Exactly what I have.
But we're in New Jersey, and Briggs is from Jersey. I wouldn't trust that score.
Brooklyn, close enough. If you're,
but he lives here.
He lives here in West Orange. If you're a fighter, if you're Francois Botha, what do you do now? Do you try to stay away from Briggs and try to win it on the cards, or do you go forward like Abel Sanchez tells him?
He has to go forward. He has no choice, but he doesn't have the energy. He cannot.
A straight right hand by Botha.
He cannot keep the pace that was necessary to win this fight. If he kept the pace he was keeping, you saw what he was doing. That was one of my keys, too. You had to land that right hand, get inside, and work there.
Straight right hand by Botha. He's coming back.
Get out.
It's going to be one of those fights where in a loss, he's covering himself with glory. Again.
Get out.
3 fights, he loses 3 fights, the public loves him.
Well, he hasn't lost yet.
He hasn't lost yet. It's boxing.
Briggs had scored right on the face of Botha. Left hook by Briggs. Botha back to the body with the right.
Get out.
If Briggs doesn't put him away now, then the market value on Briggs is down. Because this guy is a shot and beaten fighter right in front of him right now.
He knocked down Botha in the 8th round. Things look very bleak for the former IBF heavyweight champ, but now he's let him off the hook, as it appears.
And Briggs walked into another right hand. Steam isn't on the right hands anymore, the way it was, but Briggs is just walking in right hand after right hand.
It stops him from punching, Bobby, and those seconds are taken away. We're inside of 1 minute. All he's got to do is survive this minute and get his gas back into the tank.
Well, Briggs may have underestimated the heart, the guts, the will, and the determination of the South African.
He should have gone after him all guns firing. It's no reason for him to let Botha off the hook. None.
Low blow there on the right uppercut by Botha.
You all right? Let's go.
All the time the talking is going, seconds are ticking by. Seconds to save Botha.
Well, I'll tell you what, this fight works out to be a very funny thing. Briggs' stock can't go up being tested and beaten for the majority of the fight the way he has. Botha running out of complete gas late in the fight. His stock can't go up, but he could be a very worthwhile opponent for some of the other fighters.
Only 1 round remaining after this.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, just before the bell, Botha comes on big.
That's it, Francois. That's it. He's a French only man.
Get right in front of him, you stop, and then you wait until he finishes. It's too late. Get your shit out first. You understand?
Shannon, just let your hands go.
Get your punches out first. You get there, you let him get out first. You got to win this round, brother. Your whole fucking career is in 3 goddamn minutes here now. And you said that, you get right there, and you stop. And wait.
You got nothing to lose here. Don't do anything. Come on. He'll carry you out, my friend. He'll carry you out there. Deep breath, understand? Hell of a fight. Winning the fucking fight.
Dramatic stuff in the corner of Shannon Briggs. Desperation time for Briggs.
And survival time for Botha.
I have it 85-85, guys. This round is the deciding factor on my unofficial scorecard.
The last round could decide the future for these 2 heavyweights. Round 10. This is the round for their careers.
We've seen a very good heavyweight fight here. And I must say, while that's nice hype, I can't agree completely because both guys have covered themselves. They're fighting.
Another overhand right that scores for both.
Both is, you know what, I'll tell you what, I think right now, I think Botha wants it more. I think Shannon has more. What What a way this has to lay out.
Stop him, stop him, stop him, stop him.
Again, the right uppercut by Botha, a little low. Cut at the corner of Briggs, right eye, continues.
And he continues to be first, Botha. If the other guy could Briggs could just get his punches off. If he could just land something hard. Botha is so exhausted. And yet Botha is first. That's guts. That's heart. That's wanting it. That's willpower.
And look at the eyes of Botha. Bloody. But he continues to land with that right, the overhand right. That has been his punch all night long. Halfway through the last round. Does Briggs have what it takes?
Briggs' eye is bleeding. His left eye is bleeding.
I think Briggs has more in the tank. I think Briggs has more skills. I think there's no question that Francois Botha is the braver man who wants some more. Look at that combination.
Big finish here for Botha.
Determination. Who wants to win? Who will not lose? Both of them.
Oh, what a powerful overhand right by Botha. Right on the face of Briggs, and the crowd going wild.
Stop it.
1 minute remaining. Another straight right hand by Botha. He continues to score.
Let's go, get up.
Look at the blood on the face of Briggs. Another right by Botha. And again.
Look at the ears bleeding now.
Even his ear is bleeding now.
The left ear of Briggs is in a pool of blood.
Stop it.
We approach the final 30 seconds of the final round. What a strong finish by Botha. All over Briggs, landing repeatedly with the overhand right. There's a straight right hand right on the nose. And Briggs is dazed. He can barely stand. Botha continues to land.
Stop.
15 seconds to go. It's Francois Botha's night. Briggs misses with a wild left. 5 seconds to go.
Stop it.
They embrace in the center of the ring, and this one is over. Round 10 obviously belonged to Francois Botha.
You're gonna stomp on him.
Oh, we always knew he had a heart. But boy, the will to win, sheer determination. That's what carried that 10th round. That's what makes boxing such a great sport.
The intangibles we talk about, Steve, that we can't put on paper, boy. My unofficial scorecard was 95-93. I give the last round a 2-point round for Botha. He beat him from pillar to post. He dominated the entire round, bloodied him, hammered him at will, staggered him at least 6 times. I gave him a 2-point round. Even without that, he wins the fight.
Botha, I have it 96-94, and I would be hard-pressed to think anybody thought that anybody but Botha won this fight. If we get one of those stinkers, oh, brother.
Or if we get a draw, that would be brutal.
Well, even if we got a draw, the winner is Botha as far as public opinion is concerned, and the loser is definitely Briggs.
So we await the decision. A very worried look on the face of Shannon Briggs.
I'm a betting man. We're in New Jersey. The powers that be play the game. You watch this fight's a draw, guys.
You really think so?
Well, they did it with Olivia Lewis, and that was more one-sided. I just have that feeling.
That would be a gift for Shannon Briggs.
It doesn't feel good, but I have that feeling.
Well, we'll see how long it takes.
For once, I hope you're wrong, Bobby. For once, I hope you're wrong.
Okay. We'll give it our best shot.
Here we go. Let's go up to Jimmy Lennon Jr. for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I read the score totals, we've all seen an outstanding 10 rounds of action. Both of our fighters deserve recognition. Great fight, Shannon Briggs, Francois Botha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing here at the Trump Taj Mahal, we go to the scorecards. Here are the score totals.